Helping children learn to read can be a challenging and rewarding process. In the Literacy Development course of the YLTESOL program at Women's University, we aim to help our students discover what they can do to guide young learners on a journey to becoming independent readers. Whether you are a current teacher, a future teacher of English, or a parent to young learners who need instruction in English, you might have the same question: how can I help my students become better readers? The truth is, it isn't as easy as A, B, C. There are several steps to make along the way before students can become proficient readers in any language they are studying. These are the 5 main steps in the process of becoming an independent reader. Though these steps are not entirely separate from one another, they can be looked at in segments to make learning and teaching easier for students, parents, and teachers. The first step in any reading journey is phonemic awareness. The sounds of the language need to be learned before there's an introduction to the letters, words, and sentences of that language. With phonemic awareness, the student is presented with pictures and the correct word. From then, students become familiar with the parts of the words and can learn to blend, segment, and manipulate sounds in English. This step is good for students who have not been introduced to the letters of the alphabet yet. After some practice with phonemic awareness, young learners may be ready to move on to phonics and word building. This allows students to recognize the names of the letters and their connected sounds. As a student grows into reading letter sounds and short words, they can be introduced to more complex sounds like letter blends, digraphs, and diphthongs, and more complicated words using these sounds and letters. While working through phonemic awareness and phonics, students are already building a good list of sight words, words that can be read easily and automatically without much thought, and vocabulary, their word bank of known words and meanings. Sight words and vocabulary can help students' accuracy in reading while improving pronunciation and increasing reading speed. Teachers can also support students' comprehension with student-friendly definitions for words and concepts. When students are able to read basic words and sentences with their improving phonics skills and vocabulary, teachers can help students become more fluent readers through exercises in shared reading and guided reading. Shared and guided reading builds confidence in the students through modeled language and demonstrations shown by the teacher. The last step in the journey of students becoming independent readers actually begins when students first start the process. Teachers will continuously check in with the students through assessments of materials they are using and guide them towards independence by selecting books and stories that are appropriate for the student's age and English proficiency level. Through the hard work of the student and the teacher or parent, students will be able to make it to the top and become independent readers. So whether you are a current teacher, a future teacher, a parent, or if you just want to learn about literacy and many more subjects, there's a TESOL program for you. Join us as a student in a TESOL program at Women's University and become the best English teacher you can be.